This is John Manson, Billy Joe Winghead. We're here at the Blackbird on Pearl. It's Friday night. We're having the first Billy Joe Winghead show in how many months?
In 2 years.
2
2 or
years.
3 years, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, for Tulsa.
Okay.
For Tulsa.
I didn't miss it that much.
Yeah.
So talk about it. I know that, like I said, Tim Wolfenbarger died tragically young, out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And he was second guitarist, or what was his position in the band?
He was, second guitarist.
Yeah.
Second guitarist. It's funny because the last time we played here, when it was Nitro Lounge, he got upset with his guitar and he destroyed it in the street.
Wow.
So he destroyed his guitar somewhere between in the middle and after the show, and I'll never forget. I was wearing my Muhammad Atta fan shirt, and it said "Atta boy," picture of Muhammad Atta, and across the street there was a meeting of veteran bikers, and then they all came into the bar, and I was just going, well, okay, tonight's the night I really get the shit kicked out of me. But apparently they weren't as up on their Al-Qaeda pop culture as they should have been, because they didn't recognize him, so I survived to get beat up here another day.
So, who's in the band now?
Now, our original drummer, Dustin Reynolds, is in the band. Jeff Vegas, longtime guitar player. Steve Jones, of course. Myself, and Chuck Bob Tercy, who was playing with us at the time. He was in the lineup that included Tim Wolfenbarger, and he's the guitar player from Custom Car Commando, so he and I collaborating goes back for a long time.
Right. So Custom Car Commando, that was like the first iteration, or that was like the forming?
That was a band that it was a punk rap thing that, it was a...
Named for a Kenneth Anger film.
Yeah, named for a Kenneth Anger film, unabashed Beastie Boys wannabe type band. And that started in the late 80s.
Still with the KKK symbolism of Custom Car Commando.
Yeah.
Not Ku Klux Klan, but Custom Car Commando.
Custom Car Commando,
right.
Yes.
I've always been impressed with the hammer and sickle with the stars and bars design.
I've retired that. I'm not as comfortable with the stars and bars imagery as I used to be.
Right.
A few years back, it meant something different, and it has been, both by Dylan Roof and by various other groups. It's just, I used it while I was comfortable using it. I'm no longer comfortable using it. There's just, there's certain things that don't mean what they used to, and I'm sort of leaving them behind.
It is an interesting time for you to come back.
Yeah.
Interesting time in our country. We have, tapes of the president allegedly came out about him colluding to pay off this porn star. We've got, the Russians coming in. We got the Russians coming into the White House.
Yeah. It's, that was one
not
thing
to get
about,
too political.
well, with Custom Car Commandos, you rush to do a topical song, and then by the time it gets out, the topic has changed.
Right.
They are interesting times, and like I said, the 2 years that Winghead was absent, I thought we'd never play again. I have a real bad time with my bipolar syndrome, and that kept me sidelined for 2 years. I didn't leave my house.
You're not exactly the first punk rocker to have that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, but it's just,
kind of goes with the territory sometimes.
It made me unable to function.
Yeah.
And so, and even when Tim died, I couldn't even really respond to that.
Yeah, I know. I saw him like 3 days before at the
Hickoid show.
Yeah, I showed up and it was like, thank you, Dulce, good night. As soon as I walked in, they got over like at 10:30 or something.
Yeah, it was an early show.
And I basically talked to him and Steve and went home, and then that was shocking to all of us.
Yeah.
So what exactly set off the doing it now? Why?
I got better. I got on some medication that helped instead of, I'd been on this merry-go-round of medication that was doing nothing. And I got feeling better, and I responded to a several-year-old text from Vegas, and Vegas was like, "Man, we need to get together and start working on some more songs."
Right.
So that I have always very much liked collaborating with Jeff in the bringing songs out process. So we started recording at his place, and then we got a live lineup together, and we're a lot more into practice than we were back then, because back in the day, I mean, when we were doing those shows at the Mercury that were 3-set shows, and we just had this this big back catalog, and did all those songs, then the only time that we would get together and practice was when it was time to write new songs. And Jeff has a different work ethic. He wants to have a sharp set, and so that's kind of what we've approached now, to where we've got to where we get together once or twice a week and work the set, which is something that we didn't used to do. And the results have been positive.
Well, there's always been a certain propulsion in your music that you can tell when you guys have been practicing, and it does sound like a machine.
Yeah.
And when it's just a little off.
Well, I like to get up there and play songs we don't know sometimes. That's fun to be at the at the helm of a train wreck.
Is this working or not?
Yeah. And
is the audience buying it or not?
Yeah, and if it falls apart, it falls apart, but it's real. But there's less of that and more playing songs we know.